Okay. And we have returned. We're going to interrogate interview Ms. Shannon Perry. What's good, girl?
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
All right. Eyewitness report.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
You are very sure of yourself. But I do know in the cutscene it was a dark red car, so...
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
You're a liar. Or you just don't remember it correctly. That's a bad poker face, lady.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
You have a small penis. Oh.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
What about the bartender?
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Huh. I don't like this guy.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in
Shady.
here, and all I heard was the impact.
Don't you get all squinty-eyed on me, you little punk.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
You couldn't just come up and say that, dude?
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
She was interested in penis!
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
You say that like they get off on it. Look at that little smile, like he's proud of what he just told me. Like, ew, I'm just misleading this police officer. He's gonna go on a wild goose chase trying to find the victim. Or not the victim, the bitch. Well, personally, what I think is the suspect.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been
Like,
talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Are they like touch wieners together close?
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bullshit, you just served the drinks. Don't play that game with me.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Meaning he beat her. Beat the poopy out of her.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I love the operator. I don't know why.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Interesting.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Alright, well. Let's head out. Let's just go straight to the Pattinsons.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
It's kind of rough. Implying that she lucked into her husband's death and was happy about it. I'm not sure if I'll ever understand people that stay in abusive relationships like that. It's just weird. Alright, we're here at the Patterson residence. Yeah.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
And she doesn't think about skipping town or anything? I mean... Right? Pretty nice little house they got here, though. Oh. Oxidol!
Optimistic, Cole.
You can stab someone with that stuff, right? She beat him with a rolling
Take a
pin.
smarter man than me to connect that.
Oh. Spoon or fork? Spoon or fork? Okay. Why is that door locked? Oh, they play poker in here too, huh? Alright. Just did a quick looky over the house. When we get back to it, we'll interview this broad.
Can you tell me what happened?
Oh, jeez.
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well.
Oh.
Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Alright. We're gonna call it quits there. And we'll interview this horrible woman whenever we get back. Goodbye.